Hi everyone, my name is Phil Swan. Today I'd like to welcome you to the first part of our Christmas special. In this episode, we take you through how to create a wintry Christmas scene. Now recently we shot our own Christmas video, and this was shot in November, so there wasn't any snow outside and it didn't feel particularly Christmassy. So we had to get to work to change this to create our own Christmas establishing shot. In this episode, we'll take you through what we did to get this effect and how we went about doing it. So we hope you enjoy it and learn something from it. So the first step was to try and find a great website to source the artificial snow products. This is a particularly good one and has a great arrangement of products for you to use to get this effect. This product here is called snow polymer, which I'm going to get to in a little bit. This snow machine was absolutely critical for this project, which you'll see in a minute. Another thing to get was a lot of fake lights just to dress the scene. Now, you can see me here using the snow machine just to cover the garden, the plants and things like that, just to get this nice wintry effect. And what I did on the day was to create this time lapse just to show you how much work went into it and the very big difference between where I started and where I ended up on the day doing these things. So you want to create a fake winter wonderland, then you need to get some snow polymer. Check out this trick. Just add water and watch it expand up to 4,000% of its original size. So there you have it. Great fluffy looking fake snow polymer. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Now, let's take a look at the visual effects on the project. These are just things that we did to improve the shots, such as removing power lines, adding some snow where there wasn't snow, and just making general improvements. So the first step was to remove this power line that you see just up here. So I went ahead and did that. And then on top of that, just graded the sky just a little bit darker just to help with the feel. And then it was a case of putting on the two sides, just adding some snow to the roof there, as you can see. And then straight from there, these lights here, they sort of flashed on and off at sort of different times. So I wanted them to be static. It just, sort of made the shot look a lot better. So once I've done that, you can see that. And the next stage was to sort of add the snow elements. So although it looked nice with the fake snow, I wanted it to be a bit thicker. So I went in and sort of added some snow on the bushes here, some snow there, the sort of snow you see on the ground, as well as the snowman, just to sort of make it a bit more Christmassy. And then after that, it was a case of replacing this window that you see here, because this shot was done on a completely separate day to the filming of the interior scene. And we wanted some of the actors inside as well as all the lights and set dressing. So I replaced this window by shooting another day. Unfortunately, it was a different time, so we had some glare on the glass, but I got rid of that. And then I replaced it and put it into this shot here. And then we move on, and what I did next was just darken this top window just to sort of draw the eye down this way. And then we didn't have enough light basically to cover this sort of side here. So what I did was I extended that across, and they all twinkle as well, and so that looks quite nice when that's all going ahead. I'll show you the before and after shot in a minute. And then this was just a case of adding in the snow, which I shot as well. So I'll play you some of that. I backlit the snow. This was done with the snow machine as well. And then I basically put that into the shot, and I did a couple of different layers of them in 3D. You can see there's 2 layers of the snow just to give it a bit of depth. And once that was all added and graded in, we sort of have this effect. So that looks quite nice. It's just starting to look a bit better. And then just added a fraction of defocus on the edges, and then stabilized the shot, did a fraction of glow on the highlights. What else did we do? Yeah, I've got some fog. I added some fog just to tie everything in together, just to kind of give it that sort of foggy feel. And then it was a case of just adding some of the grain back in, and on top of the grain just the 235 mask anyway, just to give it that film feel. And then there you sort of have it. That's the final shot before it went into DaVinci Resolve to have its final grade. So we'll just play you a quick rundown now of the process and the before and after. So there you have it, guys, the first episode from our set of Christmas specials. Now please be sure to check back soon where we'll have part 2, which goes into more of the sound design on the project. Some of the Foley sounds we did in post-production just to improve the project, and we want to take you through this, and hopefully you'll enjoy it and you'll learn from it. So check back soon for that, and in the meantime, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from all of us at Createfx.
If you liked our latest video, please be sure to click on the subscribe button. No, seriously, click it. No, seriously, click it.
Slurping sounds of the day, but what we're going to do is we're going to enhance it. We're going to add our own drink slurping.
With built-in controls and display. This is incredible.
Well, that's going to work when we knock it down a fraction.
Well, it's mixed in with some reverb. That'll be nice.
Now we're going to do some body sounds. Or by body, I mean Christmas jumper on Christmas jumper action.
Right, sometimes in Foley you have to do some pretty funny stuff. So here we are, we've got to mime some child mouth movements. That'll do. I've had enough of
kid mouth
kid mouthing, yeah. Things you probably can't say on YouTube, right?